Good morning, my YouTube friends. I just wanted to make another of my quick little videos here. This is well, the image on the screen was taken in Montana, if I'm not mistaken, at sunset, overlooking a huge parcel of land up there. But anyway, that's not the purpose of this video. The purpose of this video is to show you guys these three older Minolta lenses, the 28 2.8, the 135 2.8, and a 58 1.4, I think it is. What is this? 58 1.4. These are harken back to my Minolta days back in the film era. These are my lenses. I own them. I've always owned them. I bought these new. The 58 was in 74, 75. The 135 was purchased in 79. And the 28 was purchased in 1978. But anyway, these are, if you guys are looking for some pretty cool lenses to use on either your X cameras or the GFX cameras, check these out. When I first got my XE1 back in 2012, that was my first Fuji X series camera. I actually, besides the 35 1.4 and the kit, well, I call it a kit, but it's an amazing lens, the 18 to 55 2.8 to 4, which I have two of. I use this on my XE1, I use this on my XT1, and I think I may have used it on my XT2, but I don't remember. But anyway, here you can see that I've got the K&F adapter. Was it K&F? Yeah, K&F concept adapter, which converts it from Minolta to GFX. And I have used this on my 50R and my 100S. And the results are amazing as they were back with my when I used it on either my Minolta or my X series cameras. And by the way, I still have my Minoltas, the SRT 101, XG7, and an XE7. So yeah, I still have those. But anyway, this, if you're looking for some nice glass to use on your X series cameras or your GFX, check these out. I mean, you can find these on eBay for like, I don't know, 50, 100 bucks, which is one of the reasons why I still hold on to these. This one, I'm telling you guys, the X or the GFX, unfreaking believable. This one, great telephoto. So in this one on the GFX system has a poop ton of vignetting. But if you can deal with that, you can always crop it in or try to correct it in post. But it's a sweet little lens, very, very lightweight. It weighs nothing compared to GFX cameras. This one's a little heftier, but it's not too bad. And again, these are pretty decent. I mean, the glass is beautiful. There's no fungus. There's nothing in here. I take care of them. I mean, they're super clean, really nice little lenses. Quite honestly, I shocked myself because I can't believe that they're in such good condition. But anyway, great little lenses, relatively inexpensive. You can find these for like really good quality, above average, for maybe 90 bucks. So if you're looking for something for your GFX or for the X system, you can pick these up on eBay, relatively inexpensive. The adapters, I think this one's like 30 bucks for the GFX, and they sell them for the X system and everything. But again, I've used them on both. So this 58 in equivalent to on the X series, it turns it into what? I'm gonna say 80 millimeter 1.4, so it'd be maybe 2.0. On the GFX, the 58 times the 0.8, which I didn't use the real 0.78 factor, make this about a 40 some odd millimeter. Again, very nice lenses. If you're looking for something just to kind of tool around, use vintage glass, this is pretty slick stuff right here. And again, they're a great value. I keep these around. I've used it. No, I used this about a month ago on my 50R. And again, they're beautiful little lenses. As long as you get a good copy that's clean, no fungus. You know, these are ultra clean. Um, but anyway, that's about it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. And just an FYI, I'm planning my next photo trip, and I'll send that out later, maybe some itineraries once I have it all settled in. This past summer I spent 53 days up in the Yukon and Alaska, where my wife and I traveled the entire state of, well, as much as I can travel in Alaska on roads, all the way up to Dead Horse Camp, Prudhoe Bay. We got to splash around in the Arctic Ocean, which is amazing, and very cold, and it was snowing in July. But anyway, so here we are, regardless, that's a topic for another day. But if you're looking for vintage glass, folks, you can't go wrong with these Minolta lenses. You can probably find them relatively inexpensive on eBay right now, but they are getting scooped up. So just an FYI. All right, you all take care. Have a great rest of the week. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. Thank you, guys. Take care.